the club we go. So what the song comes up, and it just goes around. Getting rich on the beat, and it just goes around. Time to make the crowd go up.
And now let's welcome to the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, Leon the Lion Woodstock. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds, and it is a international super featherweight contest. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. When the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Kevin Parker. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner, he's wearing purple with black and weighed in at 9 stone, 3 pounds. Coming to us from Barcelona, Catalunya, Spain, he has a professional record consisting of 10 wins, 13 defeats, 5 draws, with 7 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sergio El Torito Gonzalez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, he's wearing black and weighed in at 9 stone, 5 pounds, 7 ounces. Hailing from right here, Leicester, England, he has a professional record of 11 wins, just 1 defeat, with 7 of his 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Leon the Lion Woodstock.
Both know the rules. I expect a clean fight. Watch your heads, no low blows. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Thank you.
Big support for Leon Woodstock, the 25-year-old. Based in Leicester.
For the first round.
And coming back here from a defeat against Archie Sharp. He lost against Sharp right here in this arena. He said to me earlier this week, it wasn't a big setback, it's just a step along the way and I'll learn from it.
You know, that's the fantastic attitude to have, because it was a great fight, by the way. Let's not forget, it really was. Right at the end of the night, it was worth waiting for, wasn't it? It was just 2 guys who didn't want to do anything not to lose. But he's right, you know, you go in there, you do your best, and if you come off second best, it's no big deal. You pick yourself up, and it shows character to come back. And I think what he's been saying all week and his mental state shows that he is full of character. And we know he's full of talent, so he's still got a bright future in the game.
And of course, somewhere down the line there is the hope, still very much, that he will wind up fighting Sam Bowen. There's already plenty of spicy exchanges between the two of them. And Leon actually said, if I had that fight this weekend, I'd be ready for it. And Sam Bowen basically said to him, OK, you want it, bring it on.
A hard fight. Another hard. He's had a few hard fights already, to be fair, Woodstock. The Poxton fight was a really hard fight.
That was a war, wasn't it?
And the Archie Sharp fight was a tough fight as well. So, nice right hand there from Woodstock.
Big height and reach advantage here. Sergio Gonzalez, born in Nicaragua, now based in Spain. He's some 4.5 inches shorter than Woodstock, only 5'4.5". Apparently, once upon a time, he sparred Roman Gonzalez.
Yeah. Wasn't Naz like 5'4.5"?
He was about... Naz was shorter. Sorry, was what? Sorry?
About 5'4", wasn't he? Naz?
Oh, yeah, well, 5'3", 5'4", yeah.
Yes. I'm like a giant compared to these guys.
Positive skyscraper.
Nice and controlled here from Woodstock. He's not getting carried away, just working beyond the jab, keeping that distance.
Gonzalez only with 10 wins in 28 fights. Claims a reasonable amateur record before that. And he's certainly prepared to give it a bit of a go.
That's Woodstock. He doesn't need to close the distance there, Woodstock. There's no need for him to do that. All the punches need to be on, keep this guy on the end of the long shots. That makes it an easy night's work for him. And also, that's where all the power for Woodstock is.
Graze on the right of the forehead of Leon Woodstock. There is temple. Well, entertaining opening round. Let's have a listen into the corner. This is Ashmal Butt with Leon Woodstock.
Deep breaths. I love the structure, the shape, it's beautiful, yeah? But when we've got a good feet and we've got 8 rounds, nice, we actually want to use them legs as well, don't we? You know, the double skip, bang, look, double skips quicker, nice jab, beautiful, yeah? So it's right hand round the corner again. Yeah?
And here's some of the action from that opening round. Gonzalez trying to get inside that reach and trying to put pressure on.
When Woodstock throws the shorter shots, there you can see Gonzalez is in range and he can let his hands go. But when Woodstock was throwing that double jab and that long right hand,
Corners, 10 seconds.
he had a nice safe distance, he was powering in those punches, and Gonzalez had no
Seconds
answer.
out. Round 2.
Second round of an 8-rounder. Leon Woodstock, local favourite from the Beaumont Lees estate in Leicester.
Again there Woodstock threw a nice little feinted with a jab, threw a nice long left hook and a right hand, and then sort of just stepped onto the up to Gonzalez, chest to his head because he's a short guy. But then Gonzalez can work away then. No need for it.
Fight against Archie Sharp in his last appearance in this arena. He got clipped in the very first round. Woodstock got put down, and he was always chasing the fight after that.
Yeah, he was, but I think it showed good character that he gets knocked down, hurt, gets up, dusts himself off, and he had a really good go, And he lost, and it was right. Sharp was only one winner, and it was Archie Sharp. Woodstock gave as good as he got throughout the fight. See a lot of prospects once they get hurt or they start, or they get put down, they panic and they fall apart. You've seen it time and time again, John.
Well, it's sometimes a bit of a modern preoccupation with the O, isn't it? Maintaining that undefeated record. You look back at the history of the sport, and there's been many of the greatest fighters who've had setbacks, sometimes earlier in their career, and come through and establish themselves as tremendous fighters.
Thank you. I'm only joking. I lost and I retired. Good job.
Yeah, you could mention Hopkins, you could mention Hagler. There are a lot of huge names.
Richie Woodall lost the world title shot and came back and won a world title, so
Gonzalez is really getting stuck in.
Yeah, he is. Waiting too long to show the jab though there. Is Leon Woodstock. And that just allows Gonzalez a little bit forward momentum that he doesn't need to give. He just keeps stabbing that jab in his face all the time. He got the footwork there. He can take a little half a step back then when Gonzalez fires in. Because Gonzalez got to jump in with his attacks because he has that short reach. So keep stabbing him with the jab there, a little step up like that. Gives you a chance to move or come back, but don't hold your feet and you get caught, as we're seeing here.
Caught a couple of times quite solidly there, and this time it's Woodstock who just wants to hold on for a second or two.
Nice little uppercut there from
Good
Woodstock.
little right hand, wasn't it, inside?
That's a good jab there from Woodstock. I think Gonzalez is cuffing with open hands with those hooks. I don't think they're worrying Woodstock yet. That's good.
Another entertaining round. Fans who've come along early to watch this, enjoying it.
To get too involved too early on, yeah? I don't want you moving around the same way all the time as well, yeah? So when you hear a lot, boom, 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 off that way, or boom, boom, and move off that way. When you throw the right hook, move off to your right and move round in that way, yeah? I just don't want you to get too involved, I want to risk getting caught.
That movement there, as you've just seen there from Woodstock, the little 1-2 and a step back, that's what he needs to do. Not put yourself on the rope, step back, come back, or take a little step to the side.
Being told by his corner just not to get too involved at this stage of the fight.
He just planted his feet a little bit too much and then allowing Gonzalez to engage with him. And, you know, he has all the attributes and the advantages with the reach and the height to not have to do that. That's all.
Corners, 10 seconds.
The thing with Woodstock, he likes to get involved in a little bit of a fight. That's his nature. And that's something that maybe they need to just...
Can be a weakness, can't it?
Of course it can. You get involved in wars and it gives a short career. So